Hey everybody, welcome back. Most of you know us, but for those of you who don't, I'm Sylvia. I'm a boss babe, and
I'm Courtney. I'm a proud mom and a growth influencer. And together we're
side by
side.
side. Now, good to see everybody. And this is obviously interview day. So everybody, welcome our special guest, Lynn Saviano.
Hello.
Hello.
And before we start, let me go ahead and let you guys know how we know her. So she's actually like a family member to me. I've known her for many years, and you know, like I said, she's like a sister. So wonderful person, personable, beautiful person, Lynn. But today she's here to share her experience and success with her business. So I'm happy to hear this because we're going to hear a lot of nuggets for a lot of people who want to go ahead and do the same. So let's go ahead and start, Lynn. How long have you been in the current business that you have now?
Just a little over a year.
A little over a year. Okay. So just to know where your background is, what did you used to do before you owned your business?
I was a mom. I was a stay-home mom. I have 7 children.
Just kidding.
Wow.
Run. So I basically was a stay-home mom. Yeah.
Okay. So when you say stay-at-home mom, does that mean, because I know sometimes when you're a stay-at-home mom, you do like a little side job or something, that does part-time. Did you ever do that at all?
Throughout the years, yeah, I did here and there. I was executive director to a bilingual on the bilingual side of a modeling agency up in Calabasas, California.
Ooh. So you speak Spanish?
Poquito.
Everything helps, right?
Right.
Right. Now, did you ever, while you were doing this, stay-at-home mom, 7 kids, obviously a good mom, did you ever think that you wanted to like have your own business?
You know what? I'm gonna say I think it was always in the back of my mind because when you have 7 kids, that's a job. That's your own business. Because you gotta juggle the books, you gotta, be like a restaurant, so I mean it's there because
Good idea. Dinner up.
I didn't just have my 7 kids, I also took in exchange students.
Oh, wow.
So over the summer, I'd have my kids, plus I'd taken about between 10 to 12 students at different times during the summer.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you always had a full house.
Always. I always said I didn't have a lot of beds, but there was pillows and floor.
Wow, that's awesome. That, that you're, because I know you're a very giving person.
Oh,
that I do know. So
when you had this business opportunity that came up to you, can you tell us a little story on how you became your own business?
Well, I was, because my business is paparazzi. I sell jewelry. I was a customer, and it made me feel good. It made me feel good about myself. So I would buy jewelry, and I bought quite a bit because it's addicting because they have such beautiful things. So with that being said, eventually when I came to my husband and said, "Hey, I bought all this jewelry," he says, "Oh my God, Lynn, what did you do?" So he said, "You love it so much, why don't you go ahead and do it?" And
Wow.
I thought, I didn't even think of that. He goes, "Yeah, look into it." And that's what brought me to where I am. He told me research, and go for it.
That's great. So you had a really big supporter at the get-go.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's amazing because some people don't have that support when it comes to starting their own business, and it makes it really, really hard. But that's amazing. So, so you love jewelry, so that was your passion. You just fell in love with the passion, and just let people know I'm wearing paparazzi jewelry.
There you go.
Right now. I love it, and it is very, very addicting. Very addicting because it's like it's coming on. It's like, okay, let's see what they got on next. So, and it's very entertaining watching gals like you doing it and just telling stories and doing different games, doing prizes. So it's just very giving to help other ladies feel good about themselves. And that's amazing. So I'm glad that you found something that you love and continue doing it and grow.
Yes.
So, awesome.
Nice. So, needless to say, how much do you like it?
Oh, I love my job. I truly can say I love my job.
You love being your own boss.
I do love being my own boss because I get to work around my own hours, you know. On top of being my own business owner, I can run my house, I can take care of my husband, I can work everything around, you know.
You can make it work because you're the boss and you get to make those hours.
Yes.
Oh, nice. So I know you've only been in it a year. What do you see your goals for that company?
Well, I mean, it's endless with this company with paparazzi. It's endless. It just depends on how hard you want to work and what you want it to be. I want it to be where I want it to grow enough to where I can help others, because my goal is to help like women's shelters, like as far as like donating or being involved and being able to make a difference in the community, recovery centers, women's shelters, homeless. My goal for this year though, because that's a long-term goal. My goal for this year, which I've already got in contact with Loma Linda Hospital here in California, with their oncology floor, to donate to the pediatrics unit. So that's my goal for this year, for this Christmas, to be able to make a donation as far as toys for that floor.
Wow, that's amazing. And what's nice is that you can do this with your business, right? You can make those goals. A little birdie told me that you kind of achieved the goal within your company recently. You want to share what that is?
I hit diamond.
It's a diamond.
I should have brought out. I love it because I get crowns, I get tiaras.
Oh, you mean like physical?
Physical crowns. Yeah, I forgot to bring them. She should have brought it. But I did. I have 2 crowns that I've received so far, for hitting certain ranks within the business. And this year I hit diamond. So you get perks. You get the paparazzi. A lot of people have different views of it, but for me, they give back to you so much. And with hitting diamond, I'm excited because a lot of people have been in the business longer than me and haven't done it.
Wow.
Yeah. So my goal for next year is to hit black diamond.
Wow, I'm sure you'll make it. I'm pretty sure you'll make it because you know, I know with your business now you do have a schedule, but I also know that you work at that business. So just give us an idea on what do you do to promote your business?
Well, I go on to social media. We post about the hours I go on. I also give out business cards with free jewelry. If I go to the doctor's office, I give away earrings in a little, we call it blessing bag. And so I bless somebody with my card and a piece of jewelry. And I do that everywhere. If I go to the market, I give somebody jewelry. I go on to different platforms and just let them know, hey, I sell paparazzi jewelry. I'm an independent consultant. You know, come on and watch me. Come on, let me change your life $5 at a time. You know?
I like that. And how often do you do that on social media?
I try and do it at least 2 to 3 times a week. But my husband will go on and post, you know, Lynn's Blaine, California paparazzi page. She's going live. He does all of that kind of stuff for me when he can.
Office for you.
Yeah.
And so just an idea for everybody out there listening. Lynn has had her business for a year. She's already made diamond. but she has worked at it. She goes on, she said minimum 2 to 3 times a week. Imagine that every day, right? Saturday, Sunday too?
No, I go on live Monday through Thursday.
Oh, almost every day.
And I go twice a day though. I go on at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah.
So
So
give opportunity for stay-at-home moms and people who work moms.
exactly.
Well, also because I have customers all over the United States, so the time difference. You know, if I go on 8 o'clock here, it's what 11 o'clock back east.
Mhm.
So that they can't come on. And I do have a lot of I call them Blink sisters that that they're loyal and they want it. They can't wait till I come on. So I hate to disappoint them
I like
and be
that.
on late when they can't. So that's why I do the 3 o'clock and the 8 o'clock.
Mhm.
That makes
Good.
sense. That does make sense. Now, I went blank. What advice would you give to any mom or female who's looking to do their own business?
Research. Research, and hopefully it's something you're passionate about, something that you love doing. Because if you do it with it being your passion, with it being something that you love, you're going to give 100%. So
Cool. Research. Awesome.
That's really good. And I like how Lynn's actually, she's following a good path, because not only does she have her passion, she has a purpose, which is her donating to charities. That is, like Courtney says, pulls at your heartstrings, and that is what makes you want to do it even more so.
mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
That's why you take the time out to go on as much as you do, which is totally paying off, because you've met your company goal, which is awesome. So definitely, even though it's a lot of fun, it's still, you're working. It's taking a lot of work for you to get to where you want to be.
Yeah, definitely. And when I talk about helping, when I'm on my lives and I talk about that, these are my goals. Because I talk to my Bling family when I'm on my live, and I tell them, today I talked to, like I said, Loma Linda Hospital. And I said, this isn't just from Lynn, this is from all of us, because without them, there is no me.
Right.
So it's a group. And that's just the way I see it.
It's a lot of gratitude, and that's awesome, because being grateful, it's a lot. You'd be surprised how many people do well in business and they're not grateful. They don't get it. They think it's how do you say, that's just the way it is, entitled.
It's the me attitude. Me. This is what I did. This is what I achieved. I don't need anyone out there. That's just how some people are so ungrateful. And when you have a team and you're working for something common together, you have a grateful heart, and everyone's helping each other and motivating each other. And that's what team is all about, especially with paparazzis or other types of those businesses. You need that team so you succeed, and you need people with sincerity. So that is just amazing that you have that support from your husband and your family, and then your Bling sisters.
Yeah, definitely. And I also have a team under me, which came out of, it was so unexpected, because I think I was like maybe 4 or 5 months into paparazzi, and a lady approached me on my live and said, I've been researching, looking at other consultants. I like your vibe. I would like to join under you. And I looked at my husband. We weren't married at the time, but I looked at him. I was like, can you believe this? Like, really? And now I'm blessed to say that I have 6 ladies under me.
That's amazing.
Just as they are with me on my team. We're teammates.
That is great.
That's so awesome, because like you say, there are many people who have done it and they haven't grown a team, they haven't made their goals or anything like that. So you're just a great example on how to do it, how to take the steps, do it, and be consistent, which is awesome. Totally awesome, girl. I knew it when you told me. I was like, do it.
That's cool. And then on top of that, you get to grow a friendship with your ladies and be able to whatever your dreams are, is to travel, go have fun, go have fun, go make some money, and just enjoy life. And what better way than to enjoy life? Because we're not supposed to just be here on earth and do nothing. We're supposed to be on earth, do something, to give back, to have relationships, to enjoy life, because we only get this one life, and that's it. That's after we're gone.
Yeah, and I'm sure the people beneath you, you're also like a mentor to them as well, right? Help them out. They have any questions, concerns, you're there for them. I'm pretty sure you are.
Yeah, I am. A couple of them, we talk every day. And if I don't happen to speak to the other ones, I send them messages. I'm constantly telling them, if you need me, I'm here. Always reach out to me. And as far as like my bling family, me and Peter, we have this thing. It's going to be Lynn on the loose pretty soon. Once we're able to travel, a lot of my bling family, they are like, come out and visit us, and so they're all over the United States. So we're going to do Lynn on the loose event.
I like that. Is that going to be a reality TV show?
Hey,
Lynn on the loose.
my lives from on the road, because the beauty of this business, I could do it anywhere.
Yeah,
exactly.
So that's the beauty of being self-employed. And with this company, I've done it from our timeshare. I've sold jewelry from our timeshare, so it could be done anywhere.
Nice. That's awesome. I love that. Did you have anything else, Courtney?
What I'm sure you found yourself as like a mentor and stuff. What do you suggest to your gals? Like if they're having a rough time or a tough spot or something, do you suggest, a book they could read or something that they could?
I tell them follow training videos, because the people that succeeded before us, they're there for a reason. And if they're willing to share their insight with us, then why not use it?
Why reinvent the wheel? If it's there, use it.
Works, because there's people in paparazzi that make 6 figures. So when they put their training videos out, that's what I tell my girls, or I'll share it to them if I find something.
That is good. That's great. So you're constantly keeping your ears and your mind open. And hey, this could be for Sharon, or this could be for Peggy or something. You can go, hey, go check this out. This is something that could help you. That's a true leader. That's a true leader that's constantly thinking of others before herself and making sure that they can succeed.
Yeah, because if they surpass me, I'd be even more happier. I'm not going to sit there and be upset because they passed me. No, that just means I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I like that. They should pass me.
Very good. What they call upline, or in the words, but for you, it's more like your sister family. We'll say it like that. That's awesome. So you know what? Props to everybody that's in your team. I am sure they're going to grow like you and learn from you and stay successful just like you too. Almost certain. So let me ask you. You're a very giving person. You've been in this for a year. What would you tell somebody who wants to start their business, but they're not sure? They don't know if they can make it. They're still hanging on with the 8 to 5. And it's good if they do it because, they can excel. So what advice would you give somebody, words of wisdom on, starting their own business, regardless of whatever it is that they want to do?
Follow your heart. Follow your heart, because whatever you put your mind to, you can do. Don't let anybody tell you you can't, because you won't know you can't until you try.
Right. So it's kind of like the, what do you got to lose? Yeah. But, not to do that. Okay. So just follow your heart, whatever it is. You hear that, everybody who's listening? Words of wisdom from Lynn.
Follow your heart.
Follow your heart. Had I not pursued my heart, I wouldn't be where I am now. So, you know, and I'm more confident. I feel I have more self-esteem. There would have been a time when I would have been like, yeah, I'm not doing an interview, or I'm not even going to go live. But now it's like, oh, turn that camera on and I'm like, hi, hey, how are you?
I'm here.
Yes. Yes. That's just amazing. Amazing. I am so grateful that you're able to find something, especially for our stay-at-home moms, and especially the big family that you've had. It's not easy, but when you find that passion, it's like, let's go. Nothing's going to stop me. And
Let's
stuff.
go.
So that's just amazing. That's what I hope that other working moms, stay-at-home mom, doesn't have to just be stay-at-home moms. You can do your own business. You just got to do, like Lynn says, research and follow your heart. That's all you need. And you
Have
got
the passion as well, something you're passionate for, so you know you're gonna last.
Yes.
Because I know a lot of people they start things that they're not really passionate, and it doesn't last, and it's a waste of money, a waste of time, and then the person feels deflated because they didn't succeed.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Take it one day at a time.
Exactly, one day at a time, and then it'll come to you. That's what I always say, just keep to it and it will come to you, some sooner than others, but
Sylvia, do you have any other questions?
no, I think I'm good. Miss Lynn answered all the questions, and I'm sure she is going to inspire a lot of people that listen to this video.
Thank you.
And with that, we will have Ms. Lynn's information down below. If you have any questions that you would like to ask her, we'll make sure she gets them from you. And with that, if you like what you saw today, give this video a thumbs up. That really will help us know that this is stuff that you're really interested in. And also, we would like you to join our family. Please subscribe to this channel. It will really help Sylvia and I know that we are making a difference, and that's what we want to do for our gals and gents if they like this. So till next time.
Okay, hold on. So everyone's keep in touch, because we are, always striving to bring a good special guest like Lynn to give you guys some value and to help you start your business. So always check in. We have a new video every Friday, different topic, but we're here for you. We want to help you, just like Lynn. We'll do whatever we can. And with that, thanks for joining us again. Thank you again, Lynn, so much.
Thank you.
You are a wonderful, caring person, and so glad to know you. And look forward to hearing more on your success.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies.
We're gonna keep an eye on you.
Exactly. We got you.
And you know what? You hit Black Diamond, we're gonna bring you back on.
Yes.
You got it.
So that way we can hear about your new success, more success.
Sounds good to me.
All righty, girls. Bye, everybody. Until next time.